Good morning and happy Friday. Um, I don't know whatever happened. I woke up and I'm probably as confused as as you guys are. I don't know what the hell is going on. I don't know why the market pumped up like crazy and why it's dumping off right now. But I'm gonna try to trade it. All right. So we're gonna see what we can cook up here. And yeah, so I don't wanna waste any time. I want to get straight into the live because obviously the market is moving very nice here. Um, so let me put it up here in the premium. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me put this up. But yeah, I don't know what's going on today. I wish I could tell you guys, but I really don't know. But we're gonna try to trade it. No promises today. Really no promises. We don't know how today's gonna end at all, but we're gonna find out. All right, guys. We are gonna try to find out. All right. Now, yeah, let me start the live trading here in the premium and just go from there. All right, guys. Good morning, guys. You guys can probably hear the unsureness in my voice. What the hell? What the hell happened while I was sleeping? What happened? Someone said that Trump tweeted something and the market just went up 1%. I guess it's gonna be the next 4 years. You know, what can I really say? What can I really say? So yeah, apparently, from what I've heard, the whole reason the market did all of this. Let me start the screen share. The whole reason the market did all of this is apparently because Trump said something, and you guys know Trump is going to office on Monday, and you guys know Monday is closed. So I guess people are just anticipating and getting in right now. All right. So, I'm not really expecting to trade this, but we could probably make something out of it. I mean, we are getting surprisingly somewhat of a good reading here. Surprisingly. All right. Now I don't want to say anything, but I want to try to get something for a Friday. I'm gonna try. Monday's open AM. For futures, yeah, but doesn't mean you should trade it. If the stock market is closed, which I'm pretty sure it is, don't trade it. Do not trade it. Trust me. Any early close day is a day that you shouldn't trade. Anyways, so yeah, so here's the reading that we're trying to get here in the market. In the meantime, let me see if YouTube went live already. Yeah, I did. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. Let me put this out real quick before I explain the setup here. But I just these opens just makes trading so complicated because everything already happened throughout the overnight session. That's the problem. But we're gonna try here. All right. So here's the game plan. Right. Are we closing early? No, that's Monday. So don't trade Monday. All right. Anyways, so here's the game plan for today. All right, guys. So so far it seems like we're rejecting off a 15 minute, maybe 30-minute fair value gap. All right. So we're rejecting all that. So if you guys are wondering why the market is currently selling off, well, it's mainly because we got a pretty nice rejection off this fair value gap right here, which is beautiful, right? It's amazing. Now, on top of that, it seems like we also swept a level of liquidity that I had at 636, which if you go on the higher time frame, I'm sure you could find around here. Yeah, it's this candle wick up here. If you go over to the 5-minute, you could probably find something as well, right? Something like this, right? Very, very nice rejection over here, right? So far we know why the market is bearish. We know why the market is selling off. We're getting a fair value gap rejection, and we're also getting a very nice liquidity sweep. Now the thing is, with the market being so volatile throughout the overnight session, mainly the London session, we have a lot of fair value gaps to the upside, which could be a bad thing or it could be a good thing. We don't know yet. We don't know yet, right? So if we know that the market wants to be bearish throughout the New York session right now, we could definitely use these fair value gaps to our advantage. The thing is, we just don't know how good they're going to play out because the market, not only is it super volatile, but it's super messy. All right. So what I'm going to consider looking for is going to be a 5 and 15. This is the best one I could possibly find, at least right now. I'm going to consider a 5 and 15-minute fair value gap break below this for a possible entry into shorts. I know it's a long shot, but in my opinion, it's probably the best thing that we could probably do to take shorts at least into 306. I know it's a big price target, but I think we could do it. I really do think so. All right. So I'm gonna see. And I wasn't even planning on trading today because of OPEX, but the market is moving way too crazy. So I'll consider it. Let me see. 0.72.25. All right, there you go. Anyways, so the thing is with this setup right here that worries me a little bit is we have a very small level of liquidity here. So I would want to see how the market reacts off 469. Depending if we sweep or not, that will give us another update on the bias. But so far, we want to be bearish. I mean, with the market pumping up so much, we have so much room to the downside to the point where it has you questioning, like, can we even sell off that much? Like, is it even possible? You guys get what I'm saying? Because the next level of liquidity, ideally, it would be around here, like around 469. But the next one right after, if sellers hold below this, we have nothing stopping us until 306, unless ES stops us, which it can't. Look at this. So we're gonna see. I'm gonna be very, very, very careful today. Definitely not the day I was planning to trade, and definitely not the day I was expecting to have one of the biggest pushes in the entire market for the week, right? So we're gonna see how this goes. All right, guys. Now, to be fair, we did tap into this 15-minute fair value gap just barely. So let's see what we can do here. All right. But on the 15-minute, it seems like we did create a gap here as well that we could probably use to our advantage as well. I don't know. It's just, I want to say today is tradable, but I don't want to say that. It's just, I guess giving the market a somewhat of, if we give the market some time, we could probably try to get something, I would say. But it's a risky one, guys. It's a really, really risky one. But we're gonna try here. All right, we're gonna try. So yeah, so far I want to see that we have some sort of a gap here on the 15-minute like this. The thing is, I probably won't even use this gap to take a trade. At least I wouldn't want to. I would probably want to take the inverse. It'll be a lot better. It'll give us more of a reading in the market and everything. But surprisingly, with NQ pushing up like crazy, ES barely reacted. So let's see what we can do from here on out. I mean, maybe something like this. Something like this. I'm not sure. I want to say that that my bias, at least throughout the entire morning, I want to say I want to lean more towards bearish. I mean, it just makes sense. It just makes the most sense for today, right, guys? On the 5-minute, surprisingly, nothing crazy is happening. That I'm really too interested in taking. So I want to say the 15-minute today looks probably the best to take a trade from. But the thing is, we don't know if it's going to start chopping up because of OPEX. That's what we were expecting yesterday. We don't know if the volume is going to continue going like this. We don't even know if the bias wants to keep going down because we were long term, we're super bullish. I mean, look at this. This is not a regular thing that happens, right? This sell off it's a readable sell off because obviously a fair value gap projection with a DOL sweep, MSS model forming, it's amazing, right? But how far down can we really go? Because realistically, we can't sell off from 682 all the way down into 300. That's another 400 point sell off. So it's possible, but it's not realistic. That's what I'm trying to say. So maybe we can get a move like that, but we're gonna see. So far, I just want to see the reaction of this inverse right here. If we can get it, I'll consider maybe taking a few contracts, like maybe like 5, to the downside, because I don't want to risk anything today. I really don't. But we're gonna see, especially after a day like yesterday. It was a little bit messy. I'm not the happiest with yesterday, but maybe hopefully we can make something back today with this type of setup. I would say. So yeah, we could probably target this right here, like this. And yeah, we should be good from there. Anyways, so I'm gonna keep an eye on this candle right here, this 15-minute candle. If we can somewhat flip this candle from green to red, I would consider taking short from here. Now, if we start struggling here, and buyers and sellers start stepping in, all over the place, I'm probably just gonna stick to my plan of staying cash, and just sticking to that. But for now, like I said, if this candle can somewhat flip from green to red, I would really consider shorts. Although it's a risky one, honestly, it doesn't look horrible. It doesn't look good, but it doesn't look horrible. By it doesn't look good, I just mean it's looking really risky. Is this a live or a replay? Or would it be a replay? So smaller size, yeah, definitely today. Please size very small. Size was something you don't really care about losing, because today, like I said, it's risky. It's risky. We have OPEX, we have whatever this is. We have so much going on. All right, so I'm gonna see how we react off this fair value gap. If we can even get a reaction. Like I said, if we start chopping up around this range, we know why. It's mainly because of OPEX. So we're gonna see. But we're trying to get a green to red candle here, which is good. We want to see that. But can we hold it down? That's a real question. Cliffs, I see your green, bro. Call it. Get off. Get off. Do yourself that favor. But wait, what? Damn, ES is actually holding up a lot. You guys see what I mean? Like, the thing is, not even ES is following NQ. So we like today is just overall confusing. Really, really confusing. So we're gonna see what we can work with here. Because look at this, guys. The S&T is huge today. All right. NQ trying to sell off. Obviously, we know why. It's NQ is the one leading today. It's the one actually moving. It's the one that has all the volume. But ES, on the other hand, it wants to do the complete opposite thing. It needs to do the complete opposite thing. So let's see. I'm gonna give, like I said, I'm gonna give the market maybe like 10 minutes to decide what it wants to do. If it starts chopping up, I'm just gonna tell you straight up, I'm not gonna trade this, and I'm gonna help you guys avoid trading whatever this is. But if we do get a movement in the next few minutes, you know, I'll consider it because it doesn't look horrible. In my eyes, it really doesn't look horrible. We could definitely make some money out of this, but I want to say it's gonna be tricky. But we could definitely make it work. At what time should we call it? Whatever time. It's just once the market starts doing nothing, pretty much, it's just you're gonna be your Q2. Just get off, you know. But yeah, let me see. To my thinking, the chart shows a strong uptrend characterized by series. Yeah, but we use this as deal well, Cito. Now, I would say the whole reason NQ has been holding up for the last, what, like 8 minutes or so, 7-8 minutes, it's mainly because of ES. For some reason, ES is holding up when it shouldn't be. It really shouldn't be, actually. So yeah, we're gonna see how this can react. But if ES can start going down, NQ should just completely sell off. Because yeah, the whole reason NQ is still holding green, barely holding green, is because of ES, and it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. So like I said, once we can get this green to red flip right here, and we sell off into like 450, I would say a short position would be a horrible idea. It would be a little bit of a risky one, which is why I'm sizing light. But I want to say I like it just barely enough to take it. So yeah, I guess we're gonna have to kind of wait for that and just wait for a green to red. Why didn't you take the first fair value gap on the 15-minute? Because the market just opened. I'm waiting for a clear trend. Obviously, we just came from a 400-point push up, so I'm not just gonna take shorts just because we inverse one fair value gap. There's like a million other ones to inverse, you know. And even if we did inverse it, we would probably still be around. Oh well, it wouldn't be a horrible move, but it's just I wasn't confident enough. I was kind of letting the market prepare. You know what I mean? So yeah. But so far, guys, nothing. And like I said, today, going to the market expecting nothing because not only did we see this yesterday because of OPEX, which is happening as we speak, but whatever this is the one part that annoyed me. I just hate when the market opens up with a huge push up because the whole move that should have happened for the day already happened throughout the overnight session while we were sleeping. You know, so it's definitely something. It's definitely something, and it's not something I really like too much, but we're gonna try to make it work. Now, NQ is still holding up. Once again, because of ES. ES is breaking highs and everything. Look at this. But we're going to see. And longs today is completely out of the picture. Completely. There's no way I'm longing anything today. We've taken out I don't even say like the nearby liquidity. No, we've taken out pretty much every single liquidity to the upside. So longs is completely out of the picture. No way I'm doing that. But yeah, look, we're trying to get the what? Okay, ES is starting to flip, which is amazing. I told you guys once you guys start seeing ES start going red, NQ should just completely flip to the downside, which is what we want to see. Right. So the real question is can we hold this selling? Because if we can, then yeah, sure. Shorts might look really really good, but in the meantime, questionable. Very very questionable. All right, guys. And if we do, since I'm gonna take this super light, and the market is extremely volatile, I'm probably gonna trade with a very, very wide stop loss, maybe like 30 to 35 points, just because I'm sizing. If I do take this, I would size like 5 contracts, which is half my usual size. So 35 points shouldn't really be too crazy. But just with the market moving so crazy right now, it's the best thing you could do. All right. And then I mean the liquidity to the downside looks reasonable to target. It's just that one entry is gonna be like the one reading that you're getting for shorts. It's so risky that you know what I mean. But I'll say fucking and try it out. I mean, that's how trading is. So we're gonna see. How do you tune with 5 contracts? You just sell. You can sell like 2 at a time or 1 at a time. Why do you not for why do you not mark out the fair value gap at 8:15? This is not really a fair value gap. On the 15-minute, it looks very small. Definitely not my interest. You could target it for sure, but I'd much rather target mark this one out and this one. They're a lot more high interest. 70 points. And then this one right here is about 66 points. But this one's like 45, so it's just barely anything. At least on the 15-minute. I already lost 400 across 9 PAs trying to scalp. Should I call it? Stupid, I know. Broke my rules today. Yeah, if you broke your rules, honestly, if look, my rules is anytime I go over 2, I just call it a day. I don't care what the market gives you. You're just better off coming back later. Review it. Don't get too tilted about it. Review it. Come back later. Or come back on Tuesday. Obviously, you guys know the markets are closed on Monday. So yeah, exactly. Log off. Go journal. Take a breather. You can go to the gym or whatever, or have a walk. Clear your mind is very, very important. I always tell you guys this. Very important. Clear your mind. Come back feeling better. You're gonna realize that it's not a big deal. You learn, and you just go from there. Made 450 across 3 evals. Should I go back to bed? Yes. If you guys made money today, please get off. Because right now, obviously, you guys see what's going on. Absolutely nothing. How do you set your auto stop loss on TradeAvy? I actually don't trade with an auto stop loss, but I think if you turn on ATM, that one setting, where the buy and sell is, you could definitely get it working. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. But yeah, right now, I mean, like how we're expecting, the market is not doing anything, and we knew this since yesterday. I told you guys, with OPEX, the market never. The only reason we had a good move right off open is mainly because of whatever this is. I guess the market just wanted to sell off, just so they can take advantage of the buying and take profits. But we know that the market is going to chop today, which is why I'm telling you guys, don't expect much. I mean, maybe we can get something in the next few minutes, which I'm hoping for, but I don't know. I really don't know. And I don't want to get caught in I mean, but you guys saw the trade yesterday. We got caught in a little bit of chop. We got stopped out and they went straight into our price target. The worst thing that could have possibly happened, because you look, when I get stopped out, I'm like, okay, sure. Maybe I was wrong on the bias. If I get stopped out, you can continue to go that way because I'm not even in the trade anymore. I don't really care. No. We got stopped out and it shot straight into our price target. Just the worst thing. The worst thing. But yeah, anyways, we are getting some selling here, which is good. Now, can we actually? This is the second time we've gotten the green to red. So can we hold it up this time or down this time? Let's see. ES doing absolutely nothing once again. But let's see if NQ can kind of catch up with the selling here, and maybe we can catch some shorts. It's a risky one, and I'm a little bit nervous about it, but honestly, I would consider it. I mean, it's not horrible. She was to the tick. It was horrible, bro. Look, I get it. Getting stopped out, it happens. As a trader, you we took that one L and we're gonna take a million other L's in the future. It's how it works. You can't win them all. But the fact that we had the right buys, the right reading, the right price target, the right entry, the right everything, and we got stopped out to the one tick is the most annoying part of the trade. Because I get it. Sometimes you can get stopped out and the trade keeps going lower and you're like, okay, well, I would have been stopped out regardless. No. Like that trade should have been a winning trade. And I'm not one to really say, oh, it should have been a winning trade here and there. Like, I'll accept the loss and review it. But there's nothing to review in that trade. If you guys saw the video that I posted yesterday in the commentary channel, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. It shouldn't have been a losing trade. But at the same time, that's just how the market was moving yesterday. So, yeah. Anyways, so far, still very little selling. Nothing too crazy that's really catching my attention. But if we can break below this low, then I'll definitely be interested. But yeah, no, I mean, it's looking very choppy. I don't think I want to trade anything in this. Oh, and there's Krabby. Yo. Bro, are you in bed? Bro, I read your message saying that you weren't gonna get on live. I'm like, I don't want to get on live, but I did say that I was gonna get on. Maybe something came up. You never knew. But bro, look, Krabby, look at my screen share. Look at this. Look at this. Bro, bro. This is nearly impossible. Well, look, I literally said, look, guys, hold on. Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna say that I said it. I'm gonna show you guys that I said it. Look, where's this one message? Let me try to find it. Damn, bro, you guys type a lot. Hold up, guys. Okay, look, I told you guys before the market opened. Look at this. I don't know what happened during the overnight session, but this is gonna be nearly impossible to trade off open. Am I right or am I wrong? Just whenever you guys whenever you guys wake up and you guys see the market moving like this, it's your cue to not even bother trading it. Because, like, I promise you guys, 9 out of 10 times, it's probably nothing's gonna happen. All right. I don't know why I hopped on live. I kind of just maybe wanted to see if something came up, but from the looks of it, nothing's coming up. All right. So let me see. I'm about to cry. So close to my payout. I haven't turned off my PC yet, bro. Look. Okay, first of all, I want to give a lot of credits to you guys this week. A bunch of you guys have been getting payouts, so huge congrats to you guys. But look, Gear, if you're about to get a payout, bro, get off right now. I mean, bro, I'm gonna if I can go over there and turn off your computer, I would. Do not look. If you're so close to getting a payout, and that goes for anyone in here, do not bother trading today's market. Today is not the day to bother forcing a trade. You guys see, you look at this. Look at this. Let's use our brain here. Look at the market right now. If you're this close to a payout or you're this close to passing your account, don't even bother today. Come back Tuesday. The market is not going anywhere. All right, guys. The market is not going anywhere. Steph, I wish. Sometimes I just wish. You know what I mean? I'm requesting a payout today, bro. A lot of you guys have been requesting crazy payouts this week, which shows, it shows that we're doing something correctly. You know what I mean? It shows. So I'm really, really proud of you guys. But yeah, so far we're just still watching this. But I just don't like this volume. I really don't. And even if we do sell off, it's gonna be so questionable. It might be one of those days where we sit back and just watch and maybe learn something, which I know sounds boring, but okay. Close to passing the account. Should I trade it? Bro, no. No. first of all, congrats. You know, you've been killing it. I haven't seen your profits, but like I said, guys, if today is just not today to really force anything. Like I said yesterday, we had I told you guys we have OPEX today, which we do. We have a crazy moving market. It's getting very, very slow. We've been stuck at the same price range for the last, I want to say 30 minutes. Let me see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 30 minutes. We've been stuck in the same price for the last 30 minutes. If this is not enough to tell you guys, like, this is not good, I don't know what to tell you guys. And I told, look, I warned you guys yesterday. OPEX is never good. Every third Friday of the month is never good. All right, guys. So please, if you're gonna trade today, just be careful. All right. I would suggest you guys don't. The only reason I'm on it is just maybe just in case something comes up, you know, out of like the blue. But I doubt it. I mean, look at this. All right, but it's always good to get on live. You know, if you guys have any questions, you guys can always ask me. And you know, sometimes a lot of you guys actually find it really useful that you know you shouldn't trade, but when I'm on live, you know, I guess it's just more discipline or something. I don't know. I don't know how you guys work, but I might call it. Yeah, bro, go call it. Go call it. Lockout. All right, sounds good. Yeah, yeah. Do strategies stop working once the market figures it out? No, that's not really how it works. Um, Strategies just don't randomly stop working. Sure, it depends on market conditions. For example, let me give you an example. You guys remember the week of Christmas? The market conditions, they weren't met with our strategy, so we kept taking unfortunate losses, which, you know, it sucks, but it happens. You guys have to deal with it. It's how trading works, right, guys? So yeah, it depends on, of course, whichever strategy you guys are using. Depending on if your strategy works with the choppy market, which it could be. It depends if your strategy works behind a very volatile market. I would say my strategy works on a normal market. You know what I mean? Like a market that's not like this, I would say works, right? So yeah, like I said, strategies that just don't stop working because you took a few L's. You know what I mean? It's maybe you saw something wrong, or maybe the market just doesn't want to line up. You know, it happens. It happens. That's why I tell you guys, expect losses. Like for example, yesterday we took 2 losses. Shit happens. There's gonna be, I promise you guys, and I'm gonna be as realistic as I can. There's gonna be a million other losses in the future. It's how it works. You know, you're gonna have losses. I'm gonna have losses. Everyone is. It's everyone loses in the market, right? The important part is how you manage it. For example, yesterday we went 0 for 2. I'm still super green on the week, and I'm sure a lot of you guys are as well. I would hope so, at least. Why? Because we caught a beautiful what was like 125 risk reward trade on Tuesday, which was about a 125. I mean, not 125, 125 points. All right. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna ask you guys, what time would you guys want to get off? Because right now I'm ready to cut. Like I already know nothing's gonna happen today. That's why I told you guys I don't even want to get on live. But here we are. Now you guys want to get off now? Okay, at least you guys are being realistic. At least you guys are being realistic. Um, yeah, no, it's just this market is just, you guys see it. You guys know what I'm seeing. It's just not worth it. Please, right now. All right, I don't blame you guys. All right, if anything, honestly, wait, Krabby, you didn't get on live at all, right? No live. But this dude is sleeping. That shows you guys that this market is not good. This dude is literally in bed sleeping, right? Anyways, guys. By the way, before you guys get off, don't press that button yet. Monday, remember the markets are closed. Monday is a bank holiday. Not only is it a bank holiday, but Trump is coming to office. So Tuesday, um, be ready, because with Trump in office, the markets, the whole like, how do I say this? The whole movement of the market is going to be completely different. So whatever we had at these last 2-3 weeks, it's probably not going to be the same on Tuesday. All right, guys. So Tuesday, expect a brand new market. It's probably going to be a lot volatile. It's probably going to be a lot more trendy. So be ready. If anything, it's going to be more good than bad. All right, aka bullish, pretty much. All right. So guys, be ready for next week. I'm extremely, out of all the weeks that we have, I'm super excited for next week because of Trump. We've been waiting for this for months. All right, and he's finally getting into office on Monday. So Tuesday, be ready. All right, guys, be ready for that. Hopefully we catch some 100-point trades. Hopefully we get some payouts here and there. Exactly, JW. All right. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna get off. If I do see something last second, I'll probably just post it in the commentary and I'll let you guys know how to take it. But for now, close the charts. Don't even get off. Just close it. Close your laptop. Go on about your day. All right. It's just so much better. All right, guys. But if I do see something, I'll let you guys know 100%. Maybe both. Maybe both. Okay, check. I got you. All right, guys. I'll see you guys. I'll be active in the chat. All right, guys. I'll see you guys in the chat then. All right. Peace out, guys. Have a good weekend. Be ready for next week. And peace out, Krabby. All right, bro. Peace, guys. Peace out. Peace out. And YouTube, I know it's a short stream today. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I wasn't even planning on getting on, but it's good to give you guys a wake up call, on voice and tell you guys like, hey, maybe it's best if you don't trade this. All right, guys. So if you guys are on, same suggestions to you guys. Get off the charts. Go enjoy your weekend, your long weekend, and come back on Tuesday. All right, guys. I'll see you guys next week then. Peace out and be ready for a crazy market. All right. Peace out, guys. Take it easy. Peace.